Ladies and gentlemen, we are out here on a bit of a controversial day. The water temperature dropped by, it picked up actually here a bit now. Dropped by 2 degrees with a quite southeastern wind. Like you're on there. Quite a strong southeastern that normally cools down our water quite a bit. And yeah, I have 2 chummies that came over and they're in the water currently spearfishing. We've brought them to a very shallow boiling rock out off the coast between Sedgefield and Buffels for them to try and shoot some bottom species, either a nice punsy, nice white mussel cracker, or even a stearney, a Miss Lucy, whatever they can see down there. Something like the Cape or that Knifejaw, what's it? Knifefish, Knifejaw, either way. Terminology, I don't know. And yeah, hopefully they can show you guys what's going on down there. I think it's a nice thing to always see what a spot looks like on the fish finder and then actually what it looks like physically down there. It's always a hard thing to kind of visualize what the fish finder is telling you, but I believe that it will give us some good insights on what's actually going on down there. And then there's another boat that called me now. They found some cobs, not big ones, small ones, so we will go and see when they're done diving here, but tired. We'll go and see if we can't hook up on some cobs. And yeah, I'm very excited. Very cool to be able to do something a bit different today. It's a bit of a different type of scenery, something that we don't usually do. So yeah, stick along and over to Stale's camera, I guess, and I'll probably do a voiceover for you. And yeah, here and there we'll have a GoPro on the boat, record some things, see what's going on. They're just going up and down, up and down. I don't know if they've got something yet, but if Stale's got something, that will play now.
Very much op hom. Hy's net hier so. 5 meter net hier.
Ek wat by Jan sny.
Ja.
Good luck.
Right, this is my first time doing any form of voiceover, and this is over Stale's footage. He's one of our schoolmates, and this was his first dive, scoping it out, seeing what's going on pretty much, but as you can see the water is not very clear. It was directly after a storm, so it was the only time they had a chance. They're from St. Francis and the weather weren't great there, so they came through and they had to do some extra things in George, so on their way they stopped over and came for a visit. What's interesting for me is just the sheer amount of red bait all over the rocks, as you can see here in front of him. Just everywhere. Every little square inch of rock is covered in red bait. And then also just the structure, little corals coming through, little Cape breams, nothing big, nothing substantial, but you can see there's a lot of life going on beneath the surface, something you might not notice when fishing always, but it's almost aquarium type of feel. And extreme structure, like you wouldn't think it's these pinnacles and levels and everything down there, They do also say that it's much better for them to go down on a flat reef, like a tabletop or a flat kind of rocky surface. They say the big fish, I believe they see the diver and they come in closer for curiosity. But unfortunately I couldn't find any flat reefs that were shallow enough for them to dive. Because we are in Buffels, you do need to go in quite deep to get out of the nature reserve. But here's a little hidey hole for him. You can see him holding onto the rocks and try to hide from the fish a bit. There's a small galleon that passed through there as well. Yeah, so they currently in, I think it was between 11 and 13 meters of water. And you can just see the structures. So if you wonder why you're getting stuck so much, this is why. And then always these little guys down there. That's a ragged tooth shark. Quite a few of them down there, they said, and those are the ones you hook onto and you never see them. They are not the greatest for them when shooting fish, because each time you shoot a fish, those come rushing in trying to eat the fish. At least it's not a dangerous shark to people in general. I think there might be some accidents with it, but nothing. They don't see people as prey at all. It's a very mundane, very chilled type of shark. And a great sport from the beach and a gnarly looking fish, but yeah, you can see it's very dirty, the water. I think the viz was about 3 meters. So yeah, not great. Oh, a whole unique gully coming in for a look. Undersized, and then there to his back you can see a bait ball. And I think that is just a bunch of strepies, like strepies swimming in shoals. And that's why we do those strepie videos where we come in and catch them. There goes another raggy. But those strepies, we catch them from the shore here and then go down there and drop them down. I think that's why the red steambras, yes, they love a strepie flapper or a fillet or a whole strepie going down. It just works exceptionally. This little reef is about 2 meters under the water. It's really shallow. If you were to go over this in a spring low tide, yes, you'd be in for a very unpleasant boat ride if you hit that. Look at all the crevices and holes, and yes, it's just the structure absolutely fascinates me. I did not think it was this structured down there, and that makes a big difference. That yellow belly is going to sit in the bottom there, hiding away in those little holes, crevices. You're not going to get that thing as easily as you think, and that's what makes it so hard to get them, is you need to get that bait down into those crevices without getting stuck. Bit of a deeper dive here. I think he was a bit scared here. We keep going down and the reef isn't coming in any closer. But eventually it started coming into sight. And this is a bit better spot for bigger fish. You can see it's flatter, opener. There's a little Knifejaw here to his right now, right there. And there comes a nice Roman in. Coming in for a look. And then out of nowhere pops this guy. Tail wastes no time taking him. It's a Cape Knifejaw and a quite a decent sized one as well. At first he thought it was a poor shot through the stomach and was scared of it dripping out. But as soon as he noticed that it was quite deep, he started winching it up quite quickly, getting it away from those sharks.
Ja, klein visies. Maar baie vuil.
Ah. Okay.
Ongelukkig.
Beter is vorige een?
Stel het julle 'n nice dog gesien.
Fantastic.
Groot se naam is 'n gansbek van hier.
Gansbek vir jou. Ah.
Deze van die.
Ah.
Dis een van die lekkerste.
Jezus, my pa sal dit love.
Pas van die top plek hier.
Awesome.
Pensie. Dit was net die goeie. Ja, ek kan sien. Jy kom sommer in die
Is jy, maar so 'n mooi dingetjie, hè?
druk nooit jou vinger in sy bek in nie.
Jesus, hy sal vir jou seer maak.
Hy byt jou vinger af. Nie
Okay.
af nie, hy by jou byt jou stuk in.
Kan ek hom maar bloei? Okay, engines off. Mike, stand hier. Ek is ook dalk te vuil om te sien.
Ja. Ja. Hierdie kan 'n mooi spot.
Awesome, Mike.
That's right.
Awesome, Mike. Oh, it's a decent fish. That's the big one.
Yeah, no. Don't worry, B.
So you.
I just wanted to make sure so that I can switch it over. Make sure it's hooked so I can put it here. Santertjie. Nee, daggerad. Huh?
Undersized though.
Undersized. What do they normally have to be, eh?
45 was.
Yes. Massive. It's not very big though.
Beautiful little daggerrod on the jig. Be chucking some 28-gram jigs for these guys. Oh, sorry, Mike. Mike's white shirt is full of blood. I'm
all
so
good.
sorry, really. And with the Sante, slowly reel it up. It will chase it up, chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it. And then the last minute it will whack.
Klap it, yeah.
Goodbye.
I don't know if it's the reef.
Right,
Yeah.
Big fish.
Big fish.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Just it.
Yeah. Not that big. Definitely. Yes.
But Roman.
But Roman.
Oh. Pluk so.
Oh,
Mooi so. Dis die grootste Roman wat ek in my hele lewe al. Holy moly.
Oh my soul.
Look at the size of this thing, dude.
That's a proper
That's
Roman.
a proper Roman.
chucking
Go
him
sit
back?
there at the front. No, we're not chucking. Go sit there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's probably the biggest Roman I've ever caught. It's proper size Roman.
Tell us what happened. What did you send down for it?
Send down, what is it, a mackie fillet?
Yeah.
Mackerel fillet, a whole fillet, and yeah, trying to get something big like maybe a yellow belly or something, but picked up this massive Roman instead, and quite happy with it. How are you?
Okay, boys. Here's your underwater man, Sop. And Mike, I had to rush back really quickly. I had a meeting for my degree, but yeah, we made it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, see you guys next time. We're gonna cook up the Knifejaw. I'll make a separate video of like a how-to, or maybe even a short catch and cook. Maybe we do that next time, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. You.